Hi, in this video I'm going to be talking about the 5 things that could be holding you back from becoming a great blues lead guitarist. Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Tim from Improvising Blues, and I'm here to talk to you about the 5 things that could be holding you back from becoming a great blues lead guitarist. Number 1, how you practice. If you find yourself when you're practicing spending a lot of time on things that you already know, you're wasting your practice time. Take the things that you already know, take the things you got down, and add them to your warm-ups. So use them to warm up before you play or before you practice. Practice new things. Practice things that you haven't got down yet. And use your warm-ups and your regular playing to maintain what you have learned. Another thing you can do when you're practicing is incorporate something new each day you practice. Even if you're still trying to master other things, adding something new each day gives you more to work with when you're practicing and gives you a chance and opportunity to take a break from maybe something else you're struggling with and then kind of tackle something new for a little bit before going back to what you're struggling with. The number 2 thing on my list that could be holding you back is not improvising on your solos. If all you're doing is learning covers, if all you're doing is learning leads that somebody else has composed, you're going to learn from that obviously, but it's also going to stifle your creativity. You need to be able to explore the fretboard and come up with things on your own. Stevie Ray Vaughan is an example of an artist that played covers as well as his own original music, but he also created his own leads for those covers. And even when playing his originals in concert, he often improvised the leads, changing them from what they were on the album. The 3rd thing on my list that could be holding you back from becoming a great blues lead guitarist is only practicing on an electric guitar. For the most part, it's pretty well known that electric guitars are easier to play than most acoustics. Practicing your lead on an acoustic can accomplish a number of things. It can help strengthen your fret hand. Anything that you learn to play well on the acoustic, you'll be able to play faster on the electric. And again, using Stevie Ray Vaughan as an example, he would often play his songs on a 12-string acoustic. So if you think playing on an acoustic is a little bit more difficult than learning things, imagine learning and practicing your licks on a 12-string acoustic. You'd be amazed at what it can do for you. Number 4 on my list of things that can hinder your progress is practicing with effects. With a few exceptions like pinch harmonics, if you're learning something new, you should really turn off the effects and go through a clean channel so you can hear clearly what's working and where you're making mistakes. It's very well known that effects, especially overdrive, can cover up some mistakes. So if you're practicing something new, turn off the effects. Once you've actually mastered the lick, then you can turn the effects on, whatever effects you want to use, and then see how it sounds with those different effects while you're playing it. And 5th on my list of things that could be holding you back from becoming a great blues lead guitarist is not enough practice time. No one ever becomes great at anything by doing it occasionally, by putting a little bit of time in here or there. If you really want to become a great lead guitarist, you got to practice and practice and practice and practice some more. If you find yourself having difficulty, life is getting in the way, and you're finding it difficult to come up with practice time, keep a couple things in mind. Everybody has the same amount of hours in a day. Sit down and figure out where you're putting those hours in. And then you can determine when you can schedule your practice time. There's no way around this. How much time you put in your practice equals your progress. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you were able to benefit from the 5 things I listed here today. If you like what you saw, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below and the little bell for notifications so you can get notified when I upload more videos. See you next time.